What's up, everybody? It's your boy DC coming to you from that grind house. Welcome in the Hater Nation. I know why you here. You know why you here. The one play touchdown. Everybody loves the deep bomb, and to get a negative effect on Moss was kind of funny because everybody loves the deep bomb, and you can throw the deep bomb to anybody now. But we're here to talk about one play touchdown on cover 3. If you stay to the end of the video, I will show you a one play touchdown on cover 4 as well out of this same set. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the tight end tight flex. It is what I like to run, and I like to run it with 4 wide receivers. So the way to run it with 4 wide receivers is you're going to go to packages here in the bottom left corner, use the right stick, and you're going to go to wide receiver slot. What that does is it moves the tight end into the back slot position. So from there, you're going to go here, and then you're just going to sub in your fastest receiver, which is McKenzie. Okay, now that's going to leave all the other receivers where they were. There, Brown will be over there. Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna put in Beasley and then Brown. It's really funky how sometimes it'll come out, but you kind of have to do that sometimes. You'll have to move the receiver, moving back in. All right, and now Brown will be in there. So the play is called mesh. It's a very, very good play that you can run stock with the double drags. You just want to make sure you're using the same motion, so your opponent really isn't paying attention to you wanting the one play touchdown down the field. Okay, so we're gonna call mesh, and we're gonna call it versus a cover 3. Now you're gonna want to run this to the wide side of the field here. All right, and you want to pay attention to the deep high safety. Okay, this deep high safety here is playing the shorter side of the field, which is really, really important. Now we're going to run this for the purpose of wanting to get this off. I am just going to go ahead and spy all these guys. Here. We're just going to send all spies because I want to get the play off. All right, it's a very simple play to run. You're not going to have to do a ton, and I'm not going to run and beat a dead horse. All you want to do is motion your guy out, send him on a comeback, and I would normally block the running back to give me more time. It's a slow developing route. Okay, and this right here is going to give you a one play touchdown. All right, so we're going to roll out a little bit, and deep bomb it over the top. Josh Allen loves to overthrow people. If you watch my videos, I don't even know why I run with Josh Allen anymore. I really don't. But, you know, just for the sake of the video, we're going to run with Josh Allen because, you know, he's my guy. Okay. Just motion him out. Send him on that comeback. Normally, I would block my running back. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Josh Allen, you are great, buddy. You are throwing great passes. You are the truth in this game. Like, that's just absolutely amazing. You had me spying these dudes 87 times to show one dang gone play, and it don't work. This is why I don't like showing one play touchdowns. It's just like irritating. Okay, once again, all you're gonna do, motion them out, send them on a comeback. Hopefully Josh Allen can throw this route. All right, there we go. Deep bomb over the top of the coverage for the one play touchdown. Once again, we're not going to beat the dead horse. I don't really even know if I want to show the cover 4 in this freaking video. Josh Allen can throw an accurate pass to save his dang on life deep down the field. He got 99 throw power, but it don't matter because he can't throw an accurate pass down there. Anyways, so what this does is this gets this outside deep third to sit down in the coverage. So he's going to back up, and then once he hits that comeback, he's gonna turn around, leaving both of those DBs up top turned around. So when you throw that ball when he's about level, you can throw it out pass lead to the outside, and neither DB can get there. And what's really important is this blue deep third in the middle. Once you throw it, or once he turns his hips, once this guy turns his hips, he's gonna lock down anything deep. You want to throw it before he turns his hips. So right here, when he gets level, the only reason he turned around is because I threw the ball, but he's still backing up because the receiver's not close to being behind him. So once I throw it, he can't get that speed boost like normal to get there. And you can see the one play touchdown over the top. Now, what is really, really important is if you're not comfortable, and let's say you get here and the guy doesn't turn around and you're like, oh man, he kept running. You can either throw the comeback here, or you can throw the drag coming underneath. Okay. And if you're not comfortable, really important, another bonus tip, just roll out the pocket and throw it away. You don't want to lose yards. Just roll out the pocket as far as you can and just throw the ball away. All right. So that's the one play touchdown out of the cover 3. Really, really easy to run. Motion your guy out, send him on a comeback. Block your running back. Here, we're going to come up with blitzers. Easy one play touchdown. And I can run that all day. Doesn't take a ton of practice like most one play touchdowns may take, but this is really, really easy. Once again, McKenzie is the fastest receiver on Buffalo. Motion him out, block that guy. A nice, easy one play touchdown. Can't get to him. All right. So that is the one play touchdown on cover 3. Now, what if they're running cover 4 drop show 2? All right. Which is we'll just cover 4 drop, and we'll just keep it to the cover 4 drop. Now this is going to be a little bit more difficult. It's a more of a tighter window here, and let's see who's running this. Once again, John Brown is going to be running it, which is good. Okay. Now this is why I keep John Brown and McKenzie both on that side. I'm not going to run a receiver who's not as good. I need my best receiver running this route because it's going to be harder to run and it's a little bit tighter of a throw. So this play is where's it at? Inside high-low. Okay. So all you want to do now here is run it to the short side of run it to the other side. Okay. And you're just going to block your running back. And what you'll see is John Brown's route gets over the top. For some reason, it'll come over the top of the outside quarter, but underneath the inside corner. And they're not going to turn their hips. A little bit of a harder throw to throw, but you still should get it off. And we're just going to spy these guys really quick because I want to actually throw it. We'll just spy those two. Very important that you want to run this to your best receiver. And as you can see, he gets over the top of the coverage. But like I said, you don't want to run this with some random fast receiver. Like I said, we'll go into the instant replay really quick. You want to run this with your best receiver. Now, Josh Allen overthrows passes, but for some reason, it's very important. You want to have your fastest guy. He's going to come across the face and get right in between those coverages, and Josh Allen just overthrows it. But if he throws an accurate deep ball, if you have a good quarterback that can do that, then you'll be able to throw that as well. Okay. So once again, you can just block your running back or send him out on a route. I didn't mean to do that. And as you can see, he comes right over the top of both coverages. Very easy to run, but you have to make sure, okay? And this is what's important about running these plays here in this tight end tight flex. Fastest receiver, best receiver. Fastest receiver, best receiver. And you can cook cover 3, cover 4 drop, both of them, okay? And like I said, once again, he comes out. Once he crosses his face, neither one of them turn their hips. Once he crosses their face, their hips aren't turned, so it's kind of harder for the guys to get back. Now, if the receiver's not as good, for some reason the game tunes Josh Allen and throwing even worse passes when the thing's not good. But as you can see, he's coming across his face. I'm able to pass lead it to the outside, pass lead it to the outside. Nice, easy one-play touchdown on the cover for a drop. All right, and it will work even if they're pressing. And let's say they're pressing your guys, still cover 4. Yeah, but I do that. All right, a QB spy. A little bit harder if they're pressing, but you can still run it. He turned his hips a little bit quicker than I actually expected. A little bit harder if they press, but I know you can get it off. I was about to get sacked. Look at that guy. And as you can see, you can still get that off for the one-play touchdown. Even he turned his hips a little early. It's gonna be kind of hard for him to even get there. But once he starts to cross his face, right? And you see in the press here, down the field, same kind of situation. Even though he turns, he comes a little bit underneath, and I can still fit it in there for the nice little one-play touchdown. Now that's still going to work for it. Okay, comes right there, one-play touchdown. Nice, easy bomb. All right, thank you for watching the video. There you guys go, one-play touchdown for you guys. It's pretty much it, man. Always remember, embrace the hate and hate everybody.
You